You are not your title. You've been lied to. Should I say it again? You are not your title. You've been damn freaking lied to. Oh, get married. Once you're married, you'll be fulfilled. Oh, graduate from the university, go for service, and you get a good job and you'll be happy. Oh, find yourself a man and you'll be happy. Oh, when you get to a manager position, you'll be happy. Oh, when you get promoted, you will have all the fulfillment you need in your life. And guess what? We are still here. That's to show you that you are not your title. Oh, when I get my master's degree, everything is just going to be fine. Jobs are going to be rushing me and all the opportunities are going to come running. You are not your title. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. You don't need title to validate yourself. Your title is not your validation. Guys, welcome to my channel. It's Dr. Bessie in the house, and I am so glad and excited to be here today, guys. And I promised you guys I was gonna drop hints once I make my research and come out with mind-blowing, insightful, inspirational talks and speeches to give to you guys. I'm here, right? You are not your title. You've been lied to all your life. You've been chasing after the next milestone. All your life you've been chasing after the next medal. You've been chasing after the awards. Oh, once I get called into AMVCA, oh, I'll be at the top front of everybody. Oh, once I do this thing, once I do that, once I do this, once I do that. But that is not you. So let me dive in. I'm already moving so fast. Let me dive in, guys. They told you that once you become successful, you will be fulfilled, which is a lie. Once you get married, you'll be complete. Once you get that title, you will finally matter. But nobody told you the truth. Title can be given. But identity must be discovered. Have you discovered the identity yet? Your identity is who you are. Not doctor, not lawyer, not soldier, not president. What if the president leaves his seat? Who is he? What if you are no longer a governor? Who are you? So if somebody asks you who are you next time, don't say I'm a governor. Who the hell are you? That's your identity. That's your identity, guys. You're not your title. No. Those titles will fade away. It doesn't mean anything. You know, when I wanted to be a doctor, I was so eager to have that name. I just wanted to be, oh, DR. But most times now, just like my name is Messi. You know, but sometimes when you don't have something yet, you'll be like, oh, I just want, once I achieve this. But now the gown is just there. Everything is just there. Like, of course, it comes with some opportunities, a lot of opportunities, I know that. But you are not the title. Sometimes you just want to be called Messi. You might never be called Messi again because people are so lost in calling you your title, not yourself. Because what happens when the title is removed? Like I said earlier, who are you? When nobody is clapping for you, who are you? When the room is silent. Many people are confused. Many people are empty, but they are decorated. You know when someone is empty, you know you are empty, but outside you are yeah. To everybody you are a star. To everybody you are just a role model. To everybody people just want to be like you, but nobody know the shit you have to go through every day of your life. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you have positions but no purpose. You have platform but no identity. You don't even know who you are anymore. You know, there was one time I was watching a video from Kiki, and she said that I don't even know who I am anymore. That most times she wants to just be her out of the camera, where nobody is controlling her diet, telling her what to do next. She just wants to be her. But most times, people don't even have the opportunity to be themselves anymore. And that is because you didn't find your identity. So when the stardom comes, the distraction comes with it. And you keep making other people clap for you, but deep down, you are not fulfilled. And other people like, if I have what you have, I won't have problem. That's what they think. But deep down, you are not happy. And that is why after achieving everything, they still feel nothing. They still feel empty. You know, you were never meant to become your title. Your title is just an addition to your life, not you. Yeah. You were never meant to be your title. The title was just meant to be a bonus, not the main food, not the main ingredient. You were never meant to become your title. You were meant to become yourself. Now I'm going to ask you, are you yourself? When last did you find you? When last did you see you? They keep doing this every time. Every time they keep doing this to me. You were never meant to become a title. You were never built to be your title. You were meant to be you. Is that okay? You're meant to be yourself. You know, but somewhere along the line, you just get lost. Just got lost with the applause. Everybody was hailing you and you felt you were living the best life. You traded your identity for applause. You traded your calling for validation. I want you to listen carefully today. A title can open doors for you, but only identity can sustain you inside the room. Of course, it can open doors for you, but it is your identity that's going to keep you in that room for a very long time, especially when you want to make impact, especially when you want to do more for the society, when you want to do more for the world at large. Your identity will sustain it, not your title. You know, it's time to wake up. You need to wake up. You have to, you have spent years building what people can see. It's time to start building what people can see but feel. That is your real identity. It's time to start building what people can't see. You've tried. You've built what people can see. Everybody calls you. You have gotten all the titles. Now it's time to start working on you. It's time to wake up. You spent years building what people can see, but you neglected who you really are. Real power is not in what they call you, it's in who you are. Real power is not in what they call you, it's in who you are. It is who you are when nobody is watching. Who are you when the whole world is not watching? Who are you when the camera is turned off? Who are you when people who know you are not there? That's your identity. So now if it is not something you can boast of, then you know that you need to do the inner work. Enough of the drama. Because when identity is strong, you don't chase titles. Titles chase you. When your identity is so strong, people will actually chase you, run after you with accolades, compliments, recommendations, opportunities, jobs that you never dreamt of having. Because they saw identity, they saw value. When you truly have your identity, title chase you, not you. So we start running after title. Titles begin to chase you. If this spoke to you, I don't want you to ignore this message. Take a moment today and ask yourself, who am I without the title? We need to ask ourselves this question most times. Who are we when no one is watching? Who are you? Who are you when no one is watching? Who the hell are you when no one cares about you? And when you find that answer, because you surely got to find the answer, that is where your real life begins. When you find the answer to your questions, when you find the answer to your destiny. Because most times we don't ask ourselves these questions. We just live our lives. We just go to our 9 to 5. We just do business. We just live the life without even becoming who we are meant to be. How come you have everything you have but you're not happy? How come you have everything at your beck and call but you still feel like if something is missing? That is because you haven't found your identity. The reason why you see other people soaring in life, in ministry, in destiny, in career, is because they have actually identified themselves. So they don't struggle to make an impact. They don't struggle to be who they are meant to be. You need to reflect on those questions and get back to yourself. Don't just build a name. Build a life that doesn't need a one. The other day, Balenciaga girl. She took I don't know what she was using that nylon to do, but she used it. She just held it and was walking into a hall, maybe for an event or so. And she was working with a guy, maybe a husband or so. And then all of a sudden, every lady